there's some guy who's rapping in Spanish, and then some girl started doing it. She's like, universal healthcare for all New Yorkers.
Hey there, how's it going?
Good. Yourself?
Good.
It's a human right.
Support universal healthcare, single payer,
Uh-huh.
and at the state and national level.
Uh-huh.
And here's some information on universal healthcare.
And how do you think it's gonna work?
Well, there's two bills. There's national HR 676 Medicare for all, which will expand Medicare to everyone from 65 and up to everybody's 65 and down.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a state bill, the New York Health Bill, which would provide single payer universal health care to all New Yorkers.
All New Yorkers.
Yeah. So there's also a movement at the state level happening. So
And how is going to be different from the system that we have, let's say, before Obamacare, during Obamacare, and after Obamacare?
Yeah.
I mean, does this have anything to do, with Obamacare? Does it endorse it or opposes it, or what's your position on that?
it would be a step. It would be universal health care. So
Well, what exactly does
it would
that mean?
take the insurance companies out of the system.
Insurance companies out of system.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And but doctors would remain private. They wouldn't work for the government.
They would not, doctors.
No, they would remain private. But you just wouldn't be, tied up with insurance companies
How are you
anymore.
going to bring that about? Because the insurance companies created Obamacare.
I know.
So how are you going to get them to let that go?
It's not going to be easy. It's going to take people power.
So
It's going to take a movement.
So you're against it, I'm against it.
Against what?
Well, this idea, no?
Well, I'm certainly not for Obamacare.
Not Obamacare.
You're for it?
No, absolutely. I mean, do you remember this? If you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor.
I remember.
Remember that? Do you think that was true? I mean, in your personal experience. I mean, one thing is...
I'm a teacher, so I'm in the union, so I have a different insurance. I'm not part of that yet. The unions are exempt from that.
Exempt.
The unions.
So, you know what it reminds me? For now. It reminds me...
Until after elections.
See, it reminds me of remember Orwell 1984? Like all animals are equal, but, let's say unions, teachers are more equal than others.
It's only for now, and I'm sure it's until after the elections, then they're going to slam us all.
I see. So in other words, you agree that Obama wasn't really, truthful about...
Obama is a monster.
He's a monster.
He's a
You're
monster.
saying that, really?
I am saying... What?
I mean...
No, because you're going by color. What the hell is color? It's character.
Yes, I do. But that's what really bothers me. See, I'm Jewish, for example. I'm just as pissed that
So that means
three-quarters...
Israel doing what they're doing.
Well, it's a different story.
No, it isn't.
But I'm talking about Obama.
They're monsters just like Obama is.
Who?
They're,
Israelis?
That's right.
So, but Obama is a monster, you're saying.
And so is Israel.
But why is Obama a monster?
And why are Israelis not?
Well,
they're murdering, taking land, just like the Nazis did to them.
But again, what about? I mean, the reason you voted for Obama, I'm sure, right? Twice, I'm sure.
Well, I like to talk about both issues, not just one.
Yeah, we can talk about both issues, but we started with Obama.
Apartheid in Palestine now, they're taking the land, they're murdering people, they're starving people out. Come on. If they were doing that to the Jewish people, I would be against them doing that to the Jewish people.
Have you ever heard about Syria?
I'm dealing with what Israel is doing right now. They're monsters, just like Obama's a monster.
But right now, I mean, if you want to talk about the Middle East?
I can't. I just have a dental piece in my mouth that is hindering me from...
I see.
Can you hear it in me? I'm like...
It's a little loose.
Yeah.
Okay, but you got it because of the insurance that you had?
No,
it's private.
No, it's private doctor. I'm getting
private doctor. Oh, okay.
Temporary.
So you had to pay out of your pocket for this one? Or your insurance?
Union.
So union paid for it?
Most of it, yeah.
Most of it.
I pay and union pay for it. They pay most of it.
So do you think the union, I mean, generally speaking, unionization is a good thing? I mean, if you can talk. If you can't, I mean, it's hard.
I want to because I am a talker, but you see I'm having trouble.
All right, not a problem. Nice talking to you.
The thing is, I'm not against any group of humans on the planet. I'm against any group. that are monsters. And right now,
I agree,
not the
yeah.
Israel citizens, this is the government. Just like here,
Yeah.
the United States people are not in Syria, it's the government.
But what about the Shia and Sunnis? Remember this Iran-Iraq war? Do you know how many people were killed? Muslims killing Muslims just because they belong to different branches of the same exact religion.
Just like black people, killing black people, and Catholics and Protestants killing, it's humanity.
But right there, you kind of a little bit contradict yourself. I mean,
no, but still.
And if we talk about the numbers, I mean, these are horrendous numbers. In Syria today, right now, over 150,000 Muslims were killed.
And who's funding them? The Israelis and the United States government funding Al-Qaeda.
We're funding Al-Qaeda. The
They
people
created Al-Qaeda. Come on, you got to get into it.
We created Al-Qaeda.
Yes, we did.
Oh,
America, Israel, and they did. I'm sorry. And
I
they're
see.
funding it with American tax dollars. Sorry.
I see. Okay. All right.
Sorry.
That's okay. I mean,
True. Our own military, a lot of our own military is turning against our government because we funded Al-Qaeda. And a lot of people don't even want to admit that.
we funded Al-Qaeda. Okay.
Being real, got to look it up.
Okay.
Face the truth and we can talk.
Okay. Well, if it's your position, I
No,
mean.
it's not my position. It's on record. It's on record. They admit it now. The American government admits
And
it
how
now.
exactly?
You're filming me.
Yeah, you don't mind it, right?
I do mind.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
why I'm
I thought.
moving from you.
Oh, I thought you were just avoiding the sun. Oh, okay. Okay, then
But I
never
don't
mind.
mind saying Israel's a fucking monster.
Oh, all right.
Monsters. And I would say the same if it was happening to the Jewish people right now.
Okay. All right.
Okay, it shouldn't be happening to any of them.
There's a million Arabs that live. You don't want that. Okay.
Yeah, there's a portion of our society that doesn't have Obamacare for some reason or the other. I don't know.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
There's going to be a gap.
Yeah. But that's a good thing, though, for New Yorkers.
Yeah. And we have a petition to support the bill. We're going to be going up to.
Do you have to be a New Yorker? Because I'm not from New York. I'm just.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Can I send you a petition?
Yeah, sure.
So it's going to be free, you're saying, right?
Yeah. Instead of paying corporations premiums and deductibles, it would come out of our taxes. And so it would cost less through taxes than it would through premiums than we're paying now.
But how would it cost less? I mean, that's something that kind of baffles me, and I'll explain why. I mean, in my mind, and for full disclosure, I came from USSR originally. Okay, so I saw the system where prices would never go down. In fact, scarcity was the rule of the day. There's nothing really that you could get over there. Healthcare was free. It was free and it was universal.
Right.
It cost you nothing.
Right.
Well, guess what? You couldn't get any care.
Where?
You couldn't get any care.
Where was it?
In USSR. I'll give you an example.
Russia?
Yeah, USSR. Yeah, the country that doesn't exist
Great.
anymore.
Thank you so much.
Well,
There's
that's a totally different system.
Sure.